Hey, what's going on everybody? Mike C here for Arrow Entertainment. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below if you guys have not already done it yet. If you guys enjoy our content, our game streams and podcasts, let us know in the comment section what's your favorite. Also, coming soon, we're bringing back the other random crap URC podcast with Tom. Everybody knows him as Cypher. He has another channel. I'll put the link for that down below as well. We're going to get the podcast started right back up. And without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So, a while back, I took a visit at Second Chance Toys. It's a toy store located in Pasadena, Maryland. I did a video tour on the store, and if you guys have yet to check out that video, the link for that is also going to be down in the description section. It's a toy store where you can buy, sell, trade toys of all different eras for all different ages. We're talking Legos, comic books, Funko Pops, action figures, video games, and much more. So if you're in the Pasadena area of Maryland, be sure to check this store out. They are amazing, and the reason why I'm talking about them is because a while back my fiance surprised me with a gift that I was kind of eyeing up at the time, but I really didn't want to invest much money into it. Now, the item I'm going to talk about before I get in the hand, let's go ahead and talk about, let's go back to the 80s. Were you a kid back in the 80s? Maybe you were in diapers, maybe you were in pull-ups, and you remember watching Saturday morning cartoons and playing with action figures and toys and such. And I'm talking about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line that came out. It started as a comic book in the early 80s, and then back in 1987, they turned it into a television show, which blew up. It greatly blew up beyond expectations. And it was a big hit amongst kids. There was adults also watching it, you know, it was good fun. But with a comic series and with a television show also came a line of books, more comics, puzzles, board games, action figure lines, even 3 movies that came out within the 90s. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a big hit amongst people. And one of the items that I have with me today, now mind you, it is not in the best of condition. It was actually purchased a little bit more worse condition than what it is now, but I was able to clean it up and fix it up a little bit more better. Now this item, my fiance purchased for me. She got it kind of discounted for like $60. Now mind you, at this store, you do get stuff there that are kind of pricey, but the older stuff has a very specific value to it. Probably either matching or a little bit lower than what they're getting on eBay. So this thing probably goes for a little bit more on eBay, especially if it's in brand new condition. But she was lucky to get it for like $60, and she bought it for me as a gift. And I thanked her very much for it, you know, because I was kind of eyeing it up, but I'm like, it's a little too pricey for me. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this is the actual item that she got from Second Chance Toys. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle electric pinball. Now, as you can see, the box is not in the best of condition right now. It was actually a lot worse. It actually has some white, looked like drywall tape taped across it, and a bunch of other little stuff. But I was able to clean it off, pick it off, and then I kind of laminated it in clear tape wrapping around the whole box, so it has a laminate look to it. But let's look at the inside of the thing. So this is the product that comes with. And this is the backboard of the pinball machine. Of course, you know, the sticker has kind of lost its little stickiness right there, but that's all right. I could probably put a little bit of glue there to hold it in. But this is all original. You know, it actually looks pretty pristine condition. You know, as it kind of looks new in a sense. It's very clean. This attaches to the actual machine itself, and then of course you have an instruction manual, which usually a lot of this stuff doesn't really come with instruction manuals, but I'm surprised it does. It tells you how to put the batteries in, how to set up the actual game itself, and of course how to play. Who doesn't know how to play pinball? So let's go ahead and move that aside. This is the pinball machine itself. It's self-explanatory. It's a mini thing. Now it does take batteries, so I managed to get batteries in there. There is a screw that holds the battery compartment together, so I already got 4, I believe it's 4D batteries. It's either 4D or, yeah, it's 4D. This thing takes 4D batteries. So if you got D batteries on hand, you're going to definitely need them, because for a machine like this, you know, it's definitely worth it. So You put the backing on it. It sits right on top like that. Now, there's nothing to really click in place. You know, you just got these little connector pieces that connect to the bottom of it. So it should automatically read the batteries. And there's really no on switch. There really is no on switch. I think you just hit reset, and it resets your scoreboard to 0. And you only get one ball. Looks like you get one ball down here. And I usually have a little bit of trouble getting it fed into here where the flipper is. So you got your flippers right there. You got your launcher. I meant to say launcher. So we're going to launch it. Now with the batteries, those are supposed to make some kind of sound. Doesn't really light up much. It's supposed to make sounds, but I believe the battery may be dead. The batteries may be dead on this thing. But that's all this thing is. It's a pinball game. If you were big on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day and you enjoyed pinball, this was something else. This scoreboard's supposed to activate also, so I'm not sure what's going on with that right now. But that's all this is. You know, it's a pinball game. You know, if you are a collector and you like to collect little things like that, this is probably something you want to add to your collection. You know, your Ninja Turtle collection or your toy collection as well, especially pinball games, board games, and such. But yeah, this, you know, it's definitely a little nifty thing. And I want to say there was a button on here, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, maybe the batteries are dead in it. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to check the voltage on those. But yeah, other than that, I mean, what can you say? It's a pinball game. Maybe the contacts are rusted out. I'll get a Q-tip and maybe some acetone alcohol or something, or rubbing alcohol. I don't know, something to clean it up with. So, what do you guys think? You know, is this thing really worth $60 nowadays? You know, as a collector's item. I mean, maybe not in the condition the box was in, but looking at the actual item itself, I mean, it looks like it's in pristine condition. It's very clean. There's no scratches. There's really no dirt. I didn't have to wipe or wash anything off of it. It doesn't. Yeah, maybe there's little smudges on the plastic part itself. But other than that, it's very clean. It's very pristine. You know, aside from the box, you know, like you could probably just get a brand new box for it. So, what do you guys think of stuff like this? Let me know down in the comments section what you guys think. Do you still collect stuff like this? Do you have local toy stores in your town that hold stuff like this? Let us know what you think. And until next time, I'll catch you in the next one.